Good evening. Grim details are emerging from an apparent murder-suicide in Apple Valley, where a neighbor discovered the bodies of a 5-year-old girl and her parents inside their home. The family had presumably been dead for weeks. Lindsay Sievert, just returned from Apple Valley, has more insight on this very sad discovery. Lindsay.
Rena, the last time the next-door neighbors remember seeing this family was before Christmas and became concerned when packages kept piling up on their doorstep. So yesterday, they decided to look inside.
And we just kind of figured that they had taken off and gone away for the holidays.
This white Rambler sat quiet for weeks with such little activity. The next door neighbors began to worry.
I rang the doorbell to see if I could get somebody to come to the door.
When a dog barked inside, the neighbors then looked through a window and asked us not to identify them after they witnessed something no one should ever see.
I looked and there was a gun on the floor.
And I saw like a heap of things, and then I noticed a human hand.
The neighbors tell us they found the bodies of the father,
David Crowley,
his wife Camille Crowley, a self-employed dietitian, and the couple's 5-year-old daughter. Apple Valley police call it an apparent murder-suicide. Neighbors knew little of the family except for David Crowley's screenwriting ambitions.
And he made a movie called Gray State, and it was about the militarization of the government.
2 years ago, Crowley, a military veteran, publicized the yet-to-be-released film on this internet program.
Hey Gary, thanks for having us on. Yeah, definitely the Gray State is something that we can turn around and look at, in our own realities.
And whatever reality his family faced was hidden from neighbors, a tragic ending that may never be understood.
Shock.
Shock.
That you have something that happens like that next door, and you don't really know when it happened.
Now, David Crowley's Instagram account shows him posing with numerous guns. Neighbors say they'd also seen guns inside his garage, but didn't know if they were real or if they were just props from his movie. Rena, police may release more information tomorrow.
What an incredibly sad story, especially for those neighbors.
Yeah, so many questions for
All right.
everybody.
Thank you, Lindsay.